Yes, people, it's me, Miss Jarina Star, and I'm back with another vlog. How are you all doing today, people? Hi, everybody, it's me, Miss Jarina Star. I'm back with another vlog, and today's vlog, I'm going to talk. I did, and I just want to talk about the amazing museums that are in London. Some amazing, super cultural museums that are amazing to attend. And right now it's like holiday season, so school holidays, and when you take the kids, you get to also enjoy it while you're there. And there are many exhibitions and many great museums like in our doorstep. And it's like the world is here in London, all the treasures, everything. And it really is worth going to these museums, to these exhibitions, because they're just super. They're super. And the field of work that I work in, I do get a chance to go to these exhibitions, and I get invited on special talks and things like that. It's just fabulous. It's absolutely fabulous. So today I must have gone to the Science Museum, and I went to a special exhibition called Wonderlab. So I bought tickets. And it's just fabulous. Like, it made science fun. All the different activities, all the different things that you see, like all the things that they should have taught you when you were a kid. If you had access to the Wonder Lab, I guarantee you'd be so into science, because the way they explain it, the the presentations, the talks, the apparatus makes it come to life. It's not boring. Like, it's not some moody man writing on a whiteboard really fast, you know, just because he gets it, he thinks everyone else gets it. No, this is like an amazing interactive display, which I witnessed. It's called Wonderland. It's just great. It was just great. I loved it. So yeah, I just wanted to talk about that, and how the thing with the museums, there's just so much to see. You don't want to overload your head and see too much, because then you won't enjoy it. That's a mistake you make when you go to museums. You don't want to overload, because like it's just information, and just go to a particular exhibition at a time and enjoy it that way. And that's what I did today. I went to a particular exhibition, had my lunch, and went home. I didn't go there wandering around giving myself a headache. Didn't do that. I don't recommend that. I recommend going to specific exhibitions and seeing the next exhibition and things like that. Or if you just want a chill day, go to the VMA and go to the amazing cafe that they have, with an amazing fountain at the back, which is so beautiful. Like, it's just, the Victoria Albert Museum is such a beautiful, it's a work of art in itself. Like, just going there, and this black woman statue that's in Times Square, New York. They did the original one in London. There was a big young black girl with hooped earrings, Nike classic trainers, and some tracksuits, like with her hair in a knot, like typical black girl, big girl. And she was like in the middle of the court of the VMA museum, and she stood out. And I remember looking at that saying, wow, like, this artist is amazing. He also put like a random black guy on his phone, like in the middle of the square, and I love that. He's a British artist, and he's doing the thing all over the world. Big up to him. Big up to that black British artist, because he's brilliant. He created all this talk about in America. And I just think they're just so so don't get it. They don't get like the beauty of his work. Like he represents the woman that he put on there is a normal black woman, and his artwork, like his statue, it's superb. Like the way he made it so lifelike. If you had seen the black girl that he put up, the big black girl that he put up in the Victoria Albert Museum, I remember some Indian tourists looking at it like, what is this black woman doing in the middle of this beautiful, like, obviously she was just like, okay, you know, woman in trainers, tracksuit bottoms. It was just it's brilliant. I get it. I get it. Like it's so amazing. It's just such a shame that Americans don't get it. Like we get it here in Europe. Europeans, I'm like, I'm sorry, but we know art. Even if you go to like the most right wing part of Europe, we appreciate art and its authenticity. We don't like, come on now. Like, but the Americans were not having it. Why did they put her? Why are they representing us like that? No, to be honest, he should have put a bonnet on her, to be honest. That would have been more amazing. She should have been wearing a bonnet on Times Square. Okay. That would have really rubbed the black Americans the wrong way, because that's what you call art. Okay. She is just a normal black woman. That could be your mom. That could be you after you have kids, because some of them were online talking rubbish about how she's not pretty, blah, blah. I'm like, excuse me, have you seen your nose? Who the hell are you calling someone unattractive just because you're slimmer? Let's see what you look like when you have kids. Exactly. But they were all just being really nasty about that statue. So yeah, these museums have superb collections. We have got to not like dim ourselves in terms of avoiding culture. Like there is so much culture, and obviously black people are their artwork, everything is there. They may not specifically openly say that these are black people because of politics, but we know our work. You know, go to the British Museum. The British Museum is like a time capsule of go get So I wanted to talk about the fact that these cultural museums have amazing collections. Amazing, amazing collection. These amazing museums, okay, like I said, you've got to be in the mood for it. Like today, like there was so many families going to tourist families going down to Exhibition Road in West London. There were so many. It was like it was like a marching ant place. So as I was saying, So basically, the escalator was full of families, it was full of people, kids, like museum. It was hot. It was really, really nice. And worth visiting. So as I was saying, like the exhibitions are exhibiting. So yeah, the one I went to today was the Science Museum, and it's called Wonderlab. But it's just brilliant, like the different activities. It's not only for children, it's also for adults. I learned so much. And then I bought like a little kids activity, like the amount of stuff you find. Like, look at this. This is a Galaxy slime play. Make your own slime. How cute is that? Look at that little souvenir I bought from the shop. Reasonable price, you know. Sprinkle. It glows in the dark. It's quite cute. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, I really enjoyed it. So yeah, I just thought, there's this one. This one's from British Library. Don't sleep on British Library. They're trying to be the next big thing too. They've got this thing called Unearthed, the power of gardening. Okay. Gardening transformed our world. It can turn a barren plot of land into a thriving gardening. This is the next one I want to go to. Apparently, if you live in the borough, it's like £1, something like that. But you know what? They have some amazing exhibitions. So, British Library, it's not just a library full of books, there's full on exhibitions. And it's so good. What's the other one? They have like business things. So you know what, guys? You need to bring the leaflets. You literally need to collect these and find out what's best. So yeah, I'm really proud of myself. Normally when I go to these places, I lose like stuff. But thank God I didn't do that. Little museum shop. Nice museum group. That's really cute. And I bought a little mini robot. It's cute.
Mom, can juice?
You want some juice?
Yeah.
What would you like? Some water? There's
Yes.
water. I don't have juice.
But I mean the one, the brown one. I mean the green one.
Hey, one finished it, darling.
Oh, wow.
But you can drink from the table, okay? How to make an origami hat. How to make a video conference from the beach. This is funny. Dress your upper body appropriately. Wear a shirt, button all the way. Add a necktie. Brush and comb your hair. Remove sunglasses or goggles. Remove zinc oxide suntan lotion from the bridge of your nose. Keep your lower body out of the frame. Before linking to the meeting, zoom the digital video camera in tightly so that it can only be seen from the ribcage up. Employ props. Hold a pen. Once every 5-10 minutes, tap it thoughtfully against your chin. Clutch papers in your hand, and occasionally keep them on the frame when they're not on the frame. Create a background. Wear a microphone in your collar to drown out any stray background noise, such as waves crashing on the beach or children laughing. That is really funny. So how to do a Zoom. So this is cute. This is funny. How to fake your way through a presentation. Speak clearly. Do not mumble. Raise your voice. Speak slowly, evenly. Mix up statistics. Pepper your presentation with facts, figures. Bombard the listeners with numbers. Glance down at notes in your hand. Make up statistics. Use entertaining props. I like this book. The Worst Case Scenario Pocket Guide. Meetings. Interesting. So no, you just have to appreciate that there are some real amazing museums worth visiting, and guys, yeah, I know it's really, really cool. I really, really enjoyed it. Wonderlab, you know, it was good, very good. And what am I doing next? Yeah, I think I have. Oh yeah, Refugee Week. Refugee Week is in June, from June 16. All that week it's Refugee Week, and I've been invited to a lot of functions, so I'll definitely go to that. Sounds great. Anyway, guys, I've got to go. Thank you. Bye.